You can hear what nobody says out loud. At first, it feels like a superpower until it becomes a burden. Level 1. The gift. One morning, everything changes. You walk into a coffee shop. The cashier smiles and says, "Good morning." But before she speaks, you hear something else. "I hope this shift ends soon." You freeze. The words didn't come from her mouth. They came from her mind. At first, you think you're imagining things, until it happens again, and again, and again. The old man reading a newspaper, the woman waiting for a bus, the kid standing in line. You can hear what they're thinking, not what they're saying, what they're really thinking. The thoughts never stop. Every person becomes an open book. And for the first time in your life, you actually know real truth. Level 2. The advantage. It doesn't take long to realize how useful the power is. Job interviews become easy. You know exactly what the interviewer wants to hear. Negotiations become effortless. You know when someone is bluffing. You know when someone is lying. You know when someone is not interested. You know when someone is pretending. Life starts getting better. Promotions, opportunities, confidence, success. People start calling you lucky. Some call you gifted. Nobody knows the truth. You aren't guessing, you're listening. For the first time, life feels unfair in your favor, and you love it. Level 3. The mask. Then the magic starts to fade. The more you hear thoughts, the more disappointed you become. The friend who always supports you secretly envies you. The coworker who congratulates you secretly resents you. The couple that looks perfect is falling apart. The confident people are terrified. The kind people aren't always kind. The happy people aren't always happy. Every smile hides something. Every conversation has two versions, the one people say and the one people think. You start realizing something disturbing. Nobody is exactly who they pretend to be, including you. The world begins to feel fake, and loneliness begins to grow. Level 4. The secret. One day you hear a thought you were never supposed to hear. It comes from someone you trust, someone close, someone who knows your secrets. At first, it sounds harmless. Then you hear more. They're planning something, a betrayal, a lie, a move that could destroy your future. The person smiles at you, laughs with you, acts normal. But behind those smiles, the plan is already happening. You know the truth. They don't know you know. Now every conversation feels different. Every word feels fake. And every day becomes harder to pretend. So, you confront them. You tell them what you know. For a moment, panic flashes across their face. Then it disappears. They look you dead in the eyes and deny everything. Every word, every plan, every betrayal. You know they're lying. You heard the truth yourself. But that's the problem. You heard it. You didn't see it. You can't prove it. You can't explain how you know. You can't show anyone what you heard. And suddenly, you're trapped. Trapped between the truth and the proof. You know exactly what's happening, but nobody believes you. Not because you're wrong, because you have no way to prove you're right. Level 5. The decision. You finally understand the real cost of your gift. The problem isn't hearing strangers. The problem isn't hearing people you love. The problem is answers. The gift gave you answers, but it never taught you what to do with them. You thought knowing the truth would make life easier. Instead, it made life heavier. The real question isn't whether you want to know the truth. Its real question is whether you can live with it.